Arata's here! Look at me, Arata!
Jeez, it's only morning and you're already making a scene. My name is Arata Kisaragi, the son of the CEO of Kisaragi Trading. I've been blessed with both good looks and money. I'm the most popular freshman in my high school. Or at least that's how it is in my fantasies. Jeez, another quiet morning. Let me amend that. I'm just a boring freshman with absolutely nothing going on for me besides my family's wealth. My looks are below average, my grades are nothing to write home about, and I'm bad at sports. I've never been in a relationship my entire life. If I wasn't rich, I don't want to know where I'd be now. Although, to be fair, it's my parents that are really the wealthy ones. But yeah, because of that, I live a lonely life with no throngs of screaming fans.
What's wrong with Misato's lunch? Yeah, it's pathetic just to look at.
Is she alright? I can't help but think about the girl who sits next to me in class, Masato Suzuki. She's beautiful but struggles financially. Half of that is because of romantic interests and the other half is just worry. A rich boy like me with no special skills and a poor kid like her blessed with natural beauty and grace. Does that put us on a likely equal footing? Hey, aren't you hungry?
I'm fine. I just don't have any money.
Just bean sprouts?
Yeah.
I'm glad I bought 2 of these then. Here.
Huh?
We sit next to each other in class. Don't tell me you don't remember me. Never mind, I get it. I know I don't leave much of an impression.
No, that's not it at all. Of course I know you. You're Arata. I know that much, but a Kobe beefsteak? I could never afford something like that.
Don't worry about that, I have my own.
That's not the issue. Someone like me doesn't deserve such a fancy meal.
I could say the same thing, you know.
What?
You can have it. It's fine, really. Of course, I was interested in Masato, but that wasn't all. I just happened to be born into a rich family, that's all. Just a coincidence. So I couldn't just sit there and watch someone else suffer. It just didn't sit right with me. Masato!
Arata?
Let me take you home.
Hey, that's okay. I have to get to my job.
No problem, I can take you there too.
It's fine. It's really close.
How close is really close?
30 minutes.
Now I'll really feel bad if you don't get in. You need time to recharge too, don't you? If you're getting there early anyway, maybe we could get something to eat on the way.
It's really okay.
I'm worried about you. You really look like you're about to pass out. She's had to struggle so much just to make ends meet. Almost every day she has to walk over 30 minutes to get to her workplace, then get home and make dinner. And every day, pretty much all she can afford is bean sprouts. The main reason she's going through such hard times is because her mother, her only family, came down with a debilitating illness. Now they're forced to make do with only her mother's savings and whatever she makes from her part-time job. When I heard about that, I knew I wanted to do whatever I could to help. I got you a crab rice bowl today. Oh, I got another one for your mom too. You can give it to her when you get home.
Thanks.
After that day, I started bringing her something for lunch every day. Slowly but surely, she was starting to look a bit healthier and less emaciated.
Thanks, but I really can't accept any more than this.
It's really no trouble at all for me, though.
I just feel bad having to rely on you so much. It's not fair to have to owe you like that. I feel like I have to give you back something in return. I can't pay you back or make you anything, but other than that, I'll do anything. If there's anything I can do for you, just say it.
Anything? When she says anything, does she really mean anything?
Why's your face so red? And the way you're grinning like an idiot. You're thinking something dirty, aren't you?
Oh, no, I'm such an idiot. Why'd I have to make it so obvious? What's wrong with me?
But I don't mind.
What?
I did say anything. Is there anything you want me to do?
I didn't know what to do if she was just gonna come out and do something like this. I thought about saying something ridiculous as a joke, but the look in her eyes told me that she was serious. I'm a guy after all, so I can't say that I wasn't tempted, but I couldn't bring myself to resort to something underhanded like this. That said, she seemed like she'd be disappointed too, if I didn't at least ask her for something. So I came up with a better idea for both our sakes. But then, how about we go home together every day?
Huh? That's all? But that's still asking you too much.
You don't get it, do you? It's lonely being rich, you know? Well, I'm lonely, but it's not because of the money.
But won't that be a problem for your driver?
But don't worry about that, we can walk. Of course, if you're tired, we can always ask the chauffeur.
But then you'll get exhausted.
Nah, I need the exercise. It's a win-win for me too. Well then, it looks like we have a deal.
Sure.
After that, I walked home with her every day in exchange for continuing to provide her with daily lunches. I also tried to help out whoever I could, as long as she was okay with it.
Oh, look! There's new flowers blooming on the lawn here. They're so pretty. I bet there's all sorts of fancy flowers and stuff in your garden, right, Arata?
Nah, we live in a condo. We don't really have a yard. Oh, but I think our villa in the countryside is a pretty nice one.
A villa? You're so lucky.
I should take you there sometime. I mean, if you want to, that is.
Of course, I'd love to. I'll do whatever I can at work to afford it.
You don't have to worry about the money.
No, I can't just let you pay for everything. I'd feel so guilty. I wouldn't be able to enjoy the trip.
You're so earnest. Since she was finally starting to eat properly, her energy was returning by the day. It looked like she was beginning to smile more than before, too. And today, she was flashing another big grin that brightened up my day. But when she heard the next thing I said, a gloomy look spread over her face. Hey, by the way, your backpack is looking a bit ratty, don't you think? Maybe you should throw it out. I think something prettier would really match you better. How about I get you a new one for your birthday next month? Masato?
I don't think I need that. My mom bought me this backpack, you know.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry, it's fine. I guess it definitely has seen better days. I understand why you'd say that.
I really am sorry. After that, we parted ways with an awkward tension in the air between us. Now that I thought about it, these luxury meals, the villa, the driver, the bag, it was all my parents' money. It finally hit me how she must have felt having me passing out someone else's savings like candy to help her. Why did that make me? Just a useless, spoiled rich boy? Thinking about it made me regret everything I did from the bottom of my heart, and I vowed to do something to help her through my own power. Masato, here's your lunch today.
You didn't have to.
No, I insist. Just look inside.
Wait, is this handmade?
Yep, from now on, I don't want to make you happy with someone else's money. Although, I still have to get the ingredients on my parents' dime. But even still, I worked hard to make this. I hope that's okay with you.
Thank you. I'm really sorry for yesterday. I didn't mean to make things awkward. I know you didn't mean anything by it.
No, I shouldn't have said something so careless in the first place. I can't imagine how important something your mom bought you must be. I really can't apologize enough.
You don't have to apologize anymore.
Okay, that was the last time. But let me thank you instead. Because of you, I realized something about myself. I feel like you've really helped me grow as a person. The smile that bloomed across her face made as if to say, same here. How did we end up like this?
Sorry. I know my place is small.
Not at all. It's perfectly roomy enough. One day, the two of us both ended up at her house. I thought I was taking her to work, but on the way, she realized she didn't actually have a shift that day. When we got to her place, I was about to leave when she invited me inside. And here we are now. But what about your mom?
She's at the hospital for a checkup, but she's been doing so much better lately. I think it's because of all the meals you've been providing for her.
Really? That's good to hear.
So let me feed you something as thanks.
Whoa!
Do you like this?
What am I so excited about? I can't make her do this. The two of us aren't even dating, and
Sorry, I can't believe what I was thinking.
Then maybe we should...
Oh, sorry. My mom did say that a package was coming today.
Sure. It wasn't important anyway. You go on ahead.
Right.
Except it was probably the most serious thing ever. I was about to ask out the person I liked for the first time in my life. In the end, I couldn't get up the nerve to say it again, and she was still embarrassed by the bold move she made earlier, so things were awkward between us again. You didn't have to walk home with me.
Of course I did.
No, thank you.
Thanks again for today. Hey, you were about to say something before, right? Hi, Arata. Need a ride home?
Mom, I told you I was good today.
Who's this? Nice to meet you. I'm Arata's classmate, Masato Suzuki. I see. His classmate, huh?
This isn't good. My mom was extremely picky and cared a lot about people's places in society. I didn't think I'd be out with a girl past sunset, and we both lived in two different worlds. I knew my mom would have words for me about both of those things. If I didn't do something now, she might never let me see Masato again. Mom! This is the girl I love!
What?
I don't need a driver or luxury lunches or anything. All I want is to be by her side. I'd give anything up for her. That's how important she is to me, so...
What are you getting so panicked for? You're in high school now. I can't control your life forever, you know. Masato, was it? Yes. You're the one who changed my Arata, aren't you? Changed him? Walking long distances without a driver, making his own lunches? He's like a completely different person now. I'm so sorry, ma'am. No. Don't get the wrong idea. Of course I mean for the better. I mean, he's more independent now or something, and most importantly, he's smiling more. So thank you. No! I owe him and your family so much! Anyway, are you guys dating or what?
Oh, yeah, about that.
What? You two aren't a thing yet? Then what was that all about earlier? Never mind. I'm gonna go on ahead, so you both can have a nice long talk. See you later, honey.
Hey, Mom, what was with that reaction?
She looked like she was enjoying herself at the end, but she was so scary at first. So, about that thing you said.
Sorry about that. I got carried away. I didn't know what my mom was gonna say seeing us together.
But that stuff about you liking me...
Yeah, I really do want to date you. That's what I was gonna say back at your place. I guess that's something I probably should have told you before my mom, huh? But, I was serious about everything. You don't have to respond right away or anything, though.
I love you too.
Huh?
I've had a crush on you ever since we got put into the same class. And the more time we spent together, the more that evolved into full-blown feelings for you. I love you so much, I don't even know how to control it myself. So much that I dropped those really weird pickup lines. But are you really okay with me?
I love you so much. I'll throw away my privileged life for one more second with you in a heartbeat. And I'm absolutely ready to do that. That's how much I love you, Masato. There's no one else I'd rather be with.
Oh, then I guess it's official now.
Masato, I don't need fancy meals every day or a bunch of girls cheering on my arrival in the morning. Even without being surrounded by money or adoring fans, I know I can be happy as long as I have my girlfriend by my side.